Hi guys. So budget day is coming and everyone is expecting a huge move. Let me just recap once. Thursday there was a huge upward one directional trending move which was really unexpected. It had made a W pattern in Bank Nifty. If you go to the charts you can find it out, and then it just went up, it just rocketed up, and which I even didn't expect. And the next day the market had surprised everyone because everyone was bullish about the market, and it totally went down, and whatever gains it had made previously, all the gains were lost. Now budget day, last budget, if you go and recap once, you will be able to find out that there was a huge move, perhaps the biggest move in Bank Nifty in the entire history of it. So it moved 8%, which is round about more than 2000 to 3000 points within 1 or 2 days, which was just amazing. And it continued the rally for some time. But this year people are expecting the same. They are using the strategy of buying call and put. And remember guys, whenever you are thinking that the market will repeat and do exactly what happened previously, that's when the market might surprise you. So it might be a really silent move, it might be totally volatile budget also. But if it breaks down the low or the previous low, and I'll just take you to charts right away, but if it breaks down there might be a good moment downwards. uh, Again, provided that there's no bad news, but if there's a good news in the market and the budget is really good, and if the price is not discounted with that news, then we would be seeing a huge upward rally, and the upward rally might be even more than 8%. Mark my words guys, you might be surprised. And maybe the long straddle which everyone is creating, or the long strangle, that is buying call and put option, ATM, ITM or OTM, might actually work out. But again, you have to be disciplined in that. You can't just book the profits right away, because the profits which you would be booking, the market would be taking away next day. All right, so you need to make sure that you are maintaining a good risk to reward ratio. If you were taking a 5000 loss that day, then don't exit your position until you get 10,000 rupee profit. Again, I'm saying you might get a surprise. My way of actually trading the budget would not be buying the call and put, which everyone is doing. Rather, to observe the market, check the fundamentals, check the news, what is exactly happening, and accordingly, wherever the movement take place, whether up or down, I would go for a single directional move rather than buying call and put, which would be a wastage, because obviously we won't be losing all of the value. And you have seen that the call and put options are extremely overpriced right now, and there would be a huge amount of theta decline. Say 100 is the option value, which is comprised of 20% theta and 80% delta in normal days. This time I feel that the theta is more than 40 to 50%, and delta is just around about 60%. So you would be losing a lot of theta. That's why be careful. Okay, so coming on to the Bank Nifty chart, the daily time frame, as you can see guys, we can see that there is a red candle right over here at this point. Although there were two green candles on 25th January and 27th of January, but a huge red candle. So if it closes anything below 37,500 and say 80, we can go short in Bank Nifty. All right, and you might never know that the market would actually go down very badly, and there might be even a better move than 8% downwards. So I'm just you know closing the chart right over here and zooming out a bit, and you can see right now I'm in the 5-minute time frame. And exactly, if I come to the low, you can see that it had made a W pattern right over here at this point where I had previously mentioned. Now this was the previous low, which can also be a good target. Again, what might come into play is these support, which is at 37,000 17, and then this major support which is at exactly 36,415. So these are the two supports which actually would be proving to be an important place where bank nifty can take a bounce back and it can reverse back to the upwards direction. Now if there is a good news and bank nifty comes around this level and then it breaks this level to go up, then only we would be able to take a buy trade. But again it can come down, and this might be serving as a good resistance, which you can see over here, 38,386, which is the previous day high, and we need to be careful right over there. All right, now coming on to the hourly time frame. First of all, let me just show you the 15-minute time frame over here, the pattern which it has formed. Previously I have also seen these type of pattern where the market comes down sharply and then takes a V recovery, gaps down, and then again takes a V recovery. Over here you can see the W pattern over here, but not a clear W pattern, but still if you want to make it a pattern you definitely can. But the easiest way to trade these patterns is that if it breaks the previous high, you have to previous high, you have to take the buy right away. All right, so you can see over here it has been quite volatile. Previously also bank nifty did go up, then it came down, and then went up, it came down, then it went up, now it's again coming down. So now if it comes down, it can come down badly. Again I'm saying guys, these two support is really important. All right, and make sure that you are always following your money management and you have some capital in case a trade goes against you. Okay, and guys, stop trading on the basis of SGX Nifty always, because be it might go wrong. Previously also you have seen that SGX was showing a negative figure, but after the news commentary it had gone to a positive territory, and it even opened with a gap up. So the moment might be there initially, but SGX won't always provide you the correct value. But Monday there would be a huge gap up or a huge gap down. Right now it seems like there would be a gap up, but I would not recommend to just be excited about your position. If you have taken any position on Friday, I hope that you have gone for in the money call and put and created a long strangle or straddle. A long strangle is something which I actually prefer. But if you have taken an overnight naked position, then I hope that it goes in your direction, because if it doesn't, there would be huge time decay, and also you would panic, because Monday I'm expecting a huge move. All right, so let's see if we can capitalize upon the move. I wish you all the very best, all of you, and if there is anything which I see in the charts or any confirm move, I'll definitely let you know in the Telegram group. Okay, so all the best guys, happy trading, and make sure that you don't make too much of losses. If you make a small amount of profit, that's okay. If you make huge amount of profit, that's even better. But don't keep huge expectations from the market, because if you are expecting a lot from the market, eventually you'll get nothing. All right, so I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye.